Now it is recording, just FYI. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? So it's Monday, and I am walking in a direction with bad lighting and kids in the background doing schoolwork. I actually have a 13-year-old who is dying of laughter at the moment. You say hi? Oh, she's waving over there too. I was letting Blake say hi, but your face is buried. So anyhow, it's Monday. So I'm gonna run through the meal plan really quick with you guys. I'm gonna start doing that a lot differently than I typically would. But yeah, Monday mornings in our house, as I told the social worker this morning, these are just our home days because this is when I catch up on laundry. This is when I clean. Monday is when stuff gets done. So the kitchen looks a disaster yet again because this seems to be when I film too. And Monday is also when we get a jump start on our schoolwork for the week and get back in that routine after a weekend off and whatnot. So I've got an 8-year-old down here working on spelling, which includes books of the Bible, and remembering who those are. I think Charlie's working on science and Ciara's over there working on biology. So that's what they're working on. I'm gonna run through the meal plan here with you guys. Typically, okay, ooh, shadow. Typically, I try and I hide down in my craft room so I can do this quietly. The youngest two are actually off playing very nicely, which I'm not going to, knock on wood. Don't want to jinx that. But I'm gonna do it a little differently. This notebook lives here on my counter with the grocery list and everything else, because throughout the week, what you don't normally see, and sorry guys, I'm getting used to the new camera and looking in the right place, so excuse the wandering eyes there too, but what you don't typically see, because I run through the notebook with you, I run through our grocery haul with you. What I don't usually show though is not only where this lives, but how it actually comes into play throughout the week. We've got kids talking to each other. What we do is we keep our grocery list laying on top of the notebook that has our meal plan in it, because throughout the week we will sit there, we'll go through the meals that we're gonna have, and as we use things, if we're running low, we ran out, whatever, we'll go ahead and we'll write that on the grocery list. The flip side of that is, as I'm looking at things throughout the week, that's when I add things to the next week for the meal plan. But so I'm talking about doing 2 weeks. I'm working on that, guys. I got some kinks to work out, but we're trying to get some of this stuff done. I'm gonna wander here for a second because I got some stuff I gotta get done. We have 2 kiddos joining us here. Gotta make sure I'm grabbing everything I need to take. 2 kids joining us here this afternoon, actually, of the sibling group of 3 that we are getting. And then the other one will be joining us later this week. There's some catches with all of that. I need to have the boys clean up their room. The 4-year-old, for whatever reason, he's been waking up lately and coming out to the couch before morning. We're not 100% sure what time he's coming out each day, but he has been wandering again, but at least he just comes out to the couch. So we've just got a few things that we need to get done here before the kiddos do get here. We're ready for them. We've got rooms ready and all of that. I just need to clean up some of the messes and whatnot. Figuring out logistics. Like I was saying, tomorrow is going to be a super busy day for me because I actually have to make all sorts of school calls and that kind of stuff. Not to mention Micah has PT in the morning, and guys, I'm gonna have to do school runs. That's so out of my element. But it's not the first time. I've done this in the past for other, like, Safe Families placements and whatnot. So we're gonna do that really quick because this is gonna be your only opportunity to see this. I'm gonna show you one of the bedrooms here. So this is the bedroom that 2 of the kiddos are gonna stay in. And they've got a closet over there. Come over here so you guys can see everything better. Dresser that can be shared between any kiddos. We've got some artwork up. We've got one of those clocks. I did a video on these clocks a while back. This is one that shows, you know, what time it is, which actually you can also see what time I'm doing this video. And, you know, for meals and snacks and things like that, and more artwork. We've got empty cubbies that can be used for kids to store shoes or toys or whatever on. And then actually the recliner of the living room came in here for the Christmas tree, and we're gonna have to get that moved back out before the boys get here this afternoon. And then because we had closed off the bathroom in Taya's room, we opened this one up. So you guys have never actually seen this half bath before. I've got the damp rid sitting over there still. Normally it's behind the toilet, but hello. But we opened this one up so that we had another bathroom for use up here. And now we're going to be locking that off again. Because unless the kids are able and willing to clean the bathrooms themselves, they don't get access to them. I mean, that's just a general rule of the house. With 9 bathrooms in this house, we have that luxury. So that is actually why, in fact, I need to shoot Sean a text because I'm coming in here to our laundry room / pantry. This half bath is going to become the one that's being used. At the moment, you know, you can see it's kind of storage, but there's no doorknob on the door either. And that I need to have Sean pick one up this afternoon and put that on, because this bathroom will start being used way more consistently now, which also means I'm going to spend this afternoon getting the rest of the stuff. I started a different video that I'll share with you guys later of cleaning up the cleaning shelves back there, and I got just a lot of little things to clean up, and it's just gonna take a little bit of time, but not a big deal. Anyhow, so I'm gonna show you guys our meal plan really quick. I touched on that and then kind of got distracted there. Okay, so guys, a really quick rundown. Last time I had 2 weeks worth on here. There was actually a lot of things added down here at the bottom, including turkey quesadillas, bean burritos, mac and cheese with hot dogs, and then pizza, which we had. The tater tot casserole and the regular tacos, as well as super chili. Those didn't happen. Some of that's been shifted, but it was 2 weeks worth. And again, holidays, trying to shift through things. So this week we have down here, I've only got 4 things. I don't know how to get that to focus. We've only got 4 things written on there. Guys, with the focus issues, and until I get that figured out, again, this is going to look differently. So pigs in a blanket, jalapeno poppers, because those just sounded really good to me, and I have switched up my diet, and those I can have. Griddle cakes and regular tacos. The jalapeno poppers are something that most of the kids, actually, I don't know. Half of the kids are not going to eat. Half the kids might want to eat. I went ahead and I put it on here as part of the meal plan just because, well, that's where I wrote it, so that way I could make sure that they get made, and for those who want it. For those who don't, we'll probably have something like grilled cheese or something else. And I've only got 4 things written on here at the moment because we've got some leftovers in the fridge we're still working through, and I'm not sure. Again, we're getting those extra kiddos today, so I need to figure out what all they're going to eat, not going to eat. So this week looks like this. I'm going to see if I can work up to 2 weeks starting this next week, or if it's just going to be a single week again, and we'll go from there. But that's what I've got for the moment there. So one thing I'm going to get done today too, because I know there were only 4 things written on that meal plan, but the Instant Pots, getting those ready. Apparently still need to wash the lids, but the pots are ready. We're going to go ahead and throw in those 2 whole chickens that we cook usually every week. And when Sean gets home this afternoon, he'll shred them, and we'll have those done and ready and in the fridge before the extra kiddos get here this evening. I think around dinner time is what it sounds like they're going to be here. And that's just one more thing that we're going to have in the fridge as an option, and it's just going to come in handy. And that's how we're going to work out some of the rest of the meal plan as we figure out what these guys do and don't like, and go from there. And then, like I said too, their sibling's going to join us later this week, and then we'll figure out what extra preferences, because that one's a little bit younger, and you know what, at the age where they tend to be a little pickier, and that's okay. We'll work with it. We'll figure it out.
101.
You're skipping pages. What are you working on? Oh, I'll go to your brother. What, Micah Moo?
paused that.
Charlie paused it. Oh no.
Mama,
What are we gonna do now?
I'm pausing, Mom.
You don't think you should go play with your toys?
Yes, Mom, pause that.
Hey, Micah. I love you. What are you saying under your breath? Micah.
Mom,
What are you doing?
what did I do?